Welcome to episode 29 of the Moona's Magicka podcast. Today we have the Holy Trinity, children of the light of the new earth, that I'm going to interview. It's a very, 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 very special edition. Do you guys want to introduce yourself? Your name and how your age and
My name is Aaliyah and my age is 9 turning 10. My name is Opal and my age is 10. My name is Jonas and my age is 6.
6. Wow. Okay. So I am going to ask us questions as I do on every podcast. I don't even know what's going to happen here. We're just going for it. I've never interviewed children, so this is new to me as well. So we're going to see what happens. The first question, you're going to be the first answer. You ready? What do you feel like the purpose of life is? And what makes you happy? And why do you feel life is beautiful?
Life is fun. What was the second question?
Well, the purpose, like the purpose. Like, why do you feel it's to wake up every day and to be happy? Like, what is that experience for you? And what makes you happy?
Making me happy is waking up with all the birds chirping.
Wow. Sweet. What else?
I don't know.
What do you love doing in your pastime, Ali? What does make you happy in life?
Everything.
Dancing, right?
Dancing. Yeah. So.
Dancing.
Why is the dance so important for you? Or why is it so enjoyable? How do you feel dancing? Do you have a feeling like behind the dancing?
Yeah, a happy feeling.
Happy feeling? Freedom?
Do you feel like life is all about being happy?
Yeah.
What
You shouldn't be mad in your life.
Why shouldn't we be mad?
Because then you don't get to enjoy it.
Aww.
So do you feel like life is just about enjoying it no matter what we're doing?
Yeah.
True. What do you feel, Opal? Like, why do you, when you wake up, what makes you happy? Or what do you enjoy to do?
Also dancing.
Yeah? Because it feels good? That's interesting, because all of the teachings that I study, it's all about feeling good and then allowing that feeling within us to then basically, like, it's all about how we feel inside. No matter what is happening outside of us, we can still choose to feel good and to have love in our hearts. And that's what I feel like life is about, is to, like, how can we give to each other and make each other feel good, you know, like, and show each other that, like, this is what life is actually about, is bringing love into each other's lives. Jonas, what do you feel when you wake up? What makes you feel good? Or do you just feel good when you wake up? Or do you have to do something to feel good?
Yeah.
You just feel good.
I think Jonas is like most of the time just happy, right? What makes you excited to get up?
Have breakfast.
Breakfast. What do you like to have for breakfast?
Pancakes.
What did we have today for breakfast?
Pancakes.
Did it make you happy?
He put so much jam on his pancakes.
Wow.
Is that the pure happiness?
Yep.
The taste of life? Like life is supposed to be sweet?
Yeah.
That's the sweetness of life? Is it?
Do you, more questions, do you have any like dreams or visions of how you want your life to be, or do you just live more in the moment and let the feeling good guide you? Or do you have like ideas of like
I do, but I'm scared to tell.
Why? Why would you be scared?
No, I'm not scared.
Don't feel off the camera, like it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
We're just having a chat here.
all of the people that are gonna listen to this are gonna enjoy what you have to say rather than judge. There's no judgment. So if you feel
Like, what do you mean?
like if you share what you want to share, or you feel a little bit hesitant to share it, like you don't want to share your dreams.
What is your biggest dream?
My biggest dream.
What do you feel? Like, what do you feel like? Do you see it? Do you feel it at the present moment? What do you want to be? What do you feel in your body? Would be like the best possible life you can have.
Just growing up to be a dance teacher at my dance studio.
Oh, that's cute.
Wow.
So the physical movement, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it? Yeah.
Why do you feel like? Do you feel like physical movement is directly related to your happiness?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you feel happier when you're dancing, like compared to now, or
Yes.
do you do? Do you feel like almost like ecstatic, like you're so happy when you're dancing?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's because you're expressing?
Especially when I'm on stage.
Wow, and you're dancing for people. That's so interesting, cause
4 or more or less.
wow. Okay, cause I feel like for myself as well, I like to share my art like with you guys, and like if I'm doing a painting or whatever it is or a song, I want to immediately share it, cause it's like you just want to share the love that you just created.
But it's okay not to be that way, right? Because not everyone is that
Yeah.
expressive, and not everyone feels like safe and confident enough, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Opal, how would you feel? Like you feel the opposite most of the time, don't you?
What?
Do you like being on a stage, performing for people, or you dance for yourself?
I like dancing for myself.
For yourself. So we can all be just a little different,
I
right?
kind of like both. Sometimes I like just dance in my room. Yeah, I like. But then I also love dancing on stage.
Yeah.
And
It needs a
practicing
courage,
in the
doesn't
dance
it?
Studio. Yeah.
It needs the confidence, right?
How?
And you know, I just want to say one, like,
Yeah,
sorry
go
to interrupt, like, you know, I was watching Aliyah, right? Like, you know, I see how she, because I go for the shows, and I was just like amazed the progress you made. So maybe going back to what we talked about, like in our other talk, like two of us, how like everything we do, like there's a lot of work behind it. And like Ali, like, you know, you just did such a progress because you really devote yourself to what you love, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? It doesn't come for granted, does it? Does it?
No, it doesn't.
No.
So we're gonna. I wanna ask some questions about. We're gonna switch it up a bit. I like to. It's like an art to be a podcast interviewer too. Jonas, what do you feel about? Do you have like any visions or dreams that you feel of life, or are you just happy to be in the moment?
I'm happy to be in the room.
So as you can see, all of these beautiful beings are wearing the tensor tech, and obviously the Moona's Magicka channel is, you know, related at least a little bit to the tensor rings. I'm curious to hear, like, in your experience of having them. Maybe we'll start with Jonas and then we'll go around the other way. What do you feel like wearing the ring, and like what has been your experience? Does it feel good? Do you feel like it's been bringing good energy into your life? Like what? Why? Because you asked me to make you this, and you've been wearing it ever since. So how's the experience been?
Good.
Good. Is there anything specific that you want to share, or just good? It's been good. Sweet. Opal, do you feel anything to share about the tensor tech?
Shall I help a little bit? Can I share something?
Sure, yeah.
Because Opal is, you know. she might be a little shy to share, but what I've experienced. So when I got my first like ring, and I brought it to the field of my children. So we were going for a road trip, and Opal never sleeps in a car, and she literally, like, when she saw it, and
This
that was
one
actually
too. This cubit. This exact
this one.
cubit,
Or like it could have
Same
been actually
thing.
that one.
Oh, okay.
I think that might be actually my
Yeah,
first
it
one
was
I was
that
wearing.
one.
It was that one, you know. Like they actually recognize all of them. We have multiple, but they know exactly which one is theirs. So I was wearing it, and Opal right away, and I didn't say a thing about it, right? So my, like, I really like I'm trying to bring up my kids in a way that I'm not saying what things mean or how they feel, but they feel them themselves. And Opal saw it, and she right away was like, "Mom, can I have it?" And she grabbed the ring, and she's like, "You remember?" You were like, "Oh, there's so much energy. Do you remember?" Right away. And then we were like going quite far, like we were driving for like hours and hours. And my kids struggle with the road tripping. They don't really like it because it's just like it's boring, kind of. And Opal like I put it back on my head because I wanted to wear it, and she was like, "Mom, can I wear it like to fall asleep?" And I was just like, "Sure." And she never falls asleep in a car. She put it on, and there she goes, like she was sleeping. So, and like today, maybe one more thing I'm gonna just like share. Today she had an earache, and right away she's like, "Can I wear it over my ear?" Because they really believe that it helps. And it's not that we tell them that it helps, but it's just they tend to just like feel it themselves. Have you felt anything, Ali?
Yeah, when we were at dinner today and you put the giant ring
Yeah.
around me, I felt that right away. Like, I didn't, if you think about it, then it doesn't really work. But if you don't and you just think about the ocean, then it works.
What did you feel?
I felt like the source of energy coming from the ring. Like, I felt like I couldn't feel the ring around me, that some thin air was just giving me energy.
Yeah, this one's potent. So and you said something pretty spectacular. It's like thinking. You said like what you just said, thinking about the ocean rather than from it. That's what you said, or something. So wait. Let's just tap into that a little bit more. So when you think about the ocean when you're in the ring, that's when it worked.
Yeah.
And then, but it didn't work the same
When you think about the energy going onto you.
Okay, but the ocean did something. Okay.
Was it that like if your mind comes in, then it stops working, right?
Yeah.
When you start like thinking about it, it's not there anymore. When you leave your mind, you back to your body, maybe your heart. That's when you feel it. That's
Yeah.
what you meant,
Yeah, that's when you feel it.
right?
When you think about something else. Because if you think of it, even some other stuff too, not just this, if you think of it, then it doesn't work. But then you stop thinking and you're like, oh my gosh, it worked.
And I was able to see the shift in, like when I did it with Opal, and then when I did it with you, I as the one that's like giving the energy, or like being the vessel that's, allowing it to happen. I see like there was immediate shifts in your energies, so that was cool to see.
Like a little smile on Opal's face, right?
Yeah.
And you too. You kind of like your face went like.
Can we
Like
try
this.
one more time?
Yeah,
Sure, yeah.
we should.
Do you want to?
Stand up.
Yeah, we can do it, and then we'll continue. I have more questions. I feel like you're being held by love. But it's like asking us to like go deeper in ourselves, I feel. because we obviously can't see the energy, but I just did a video today on how they create pillars of light. So that's basically what's happening. Okay, we're continuing the podcast. My next question. What is that?
He is munching on
Is that
spirulina. He loves it as a candy.
Oh, wow.
Wait, Jonas, can I
It's a
try
good
one?
candy.
Sit here, Yonita.
Jonas, can I try one?
You can sit here.
What's been the most
Smells like manure.
important part of your day today? What's been the funnest, most important part of the day? And why was it so important and fun? Do we know? I can share too.
Wait, what?
What was the most important part of your day so far? Just like what felt the most
Swimming
special?
in the ocean.
Mm.
Because today it was really warm and we swam in the ocean.
With the whale or before?
Before, we also swam in the ocean. But the most specialist was the whale. The whale came out and then started saying hi to us.
Yeah, we saw whale. Everybody that's tuning into this, there was a big old, was it an orca?
No, it was a humpback whale.
A humpback whale was like 20 meters out of the shore. And it was hanging out. Opal, what do you feel like was the most funnest, important part of the day? The nachos? What was the best part of your day so far?
Was it the nachos? Was it going to the beach? Was it having the ice cream and rollerblading? Rollerblading.
You rollerbladed today?
Yeah.
Where?
From the beach to the
Did you
Ebbs
rent
ice
them?
cream. What? No, we have them.
Oh, you have rollerblades.
Mhm.
Damn, I love rollerblading. That's cool. Jonas, what was the best part of your day?
Having ice cream.
What kind did you get?
Strawberry.
Damn.
And you know what ice cream I had?
What?
I had coffee with vanilla ice cream.
Inside of a coffee.
Wow.
Yeah, it was wild.
That sounds
It
good.
was wild.
In Seashell, there was ice cream.
Ebbs
Because
ice cream
why not?
Why not?
Why not? We've been like tapping into like why not? In moderation. Right?
Indeed.
In moderation. Why not in moderation, right? Because sometimes we are so hard on ourselves and like,
We need to
sometimes
start
we just
enjoying
like-
ourselves a little bit.
Mm. So, if you were to leave a message with the listeners, what is it like in your like to just share from your purest heart? What you can just say anything you want to say to people that you wish you could like. There's like hundreds of people, maybe thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of people listening. What would you want to share with them? And like what kind of message would you like to share with other human beings that you feel like would be helpful to them, that you've experienced in your life as something that's like benefited your life? I know you kind of said dancing earlier, but
Yeah, but not all people like dancing.
Hmm.
you don't have to answer now, or even if there isn't an answer. There doesn't have to be an answer either. Is there any other...
Just to like do what you like to do. You shouldn't get to be forced to do something when you don't want to.
Some adults do ask you to do things you don't want to do, right?
Soccer.
You don't like soccer?
I don't like soccer.
No?
And it's like talking about soccer during the FIFA World Cup. That's
That's blasphemy.
quite a thing.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
But I mean, some people can love soccer, right? Right?
Yeah, I don't.
Is there anything you feel to share with the audience before we...
No.
Opal, do you have anything, or you're just content with
That-
life in this moment? Content?
Is there anything you want to share? What do you like about this?
Oh yeah, this is super pretty. It's super pretty. Like it has the crystal inside, and if you look at this here,
Mm-hmm. What is it?
there's a separate one that's kind of like a vacuum
Mm-hmm.
I love that vacuum. That is like brings energy into the vacuum.
Yeah,
It's like
you
saying I
said
got
you
this,
said it
right?
earlier too.
Yeah.
And that's what that does too, right? That is a vacuum, but because we have like the orb, it's like vacuuming and then it's expanding outwards into the environment. But the one that we have in the car,
And it also kind of brings energy to the crystal, which is also really good.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like wrapped around the crystal. Like, look at that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's
And at the bottom, there's like a spiral that you.
yeah, the spirals.
Isn't it really cool that it actually can move?
That's cool.
That
and
it's not
steady.
like and it's
And it
not
like
attached.
doesn't fall out.
No unhealthy attachment.
Yes. Is there any other burning desires before we close off episode 29? I could continue.
Can
but
I say one more thing?
Sure.
So this flower,
Or do you want to can you share your experience with
Oh.
the tensor tech? 'Cause
Johnny?
Can you please mute?
Well, you don't have to see
I
me.
think
You can
it'll
just
still-
hear me.
yeah.
It's all good. So my experience. So I have some wild experiences actually, and I'm coming from like I am someone who's very like analytical. Like I am. Yeah, I have
You're
like
a
a
science-
really well.
there's a
well,
scientist in
No,
here?
not at all. Actually, no. I was never into science, but I have a pretty sharp mind. So I do I work with natural stones. So like I am all about kind of blending like the spiritual with the beautiful.
Marcella makes these magical. I see we're all wearing them. Well, you can't see. Yep. And we started to put the tensor with it.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
definitely, if you're interested, send some love.
But yeah, I wasn't mentioning it because of that. But that's a beautiful collaboration. Let's say that, because I had nothing. I did not know anything about copper
Nice.
before I met Steven. Well, I liked the color. I loved the beauty aspect of it, but I did not know much. Even though when I started working with natural stones, I did see like a beautiful documentary on Egyptian jewelry. And Egyptian jewelry is all about the metals, right? About the conduit of the gold and silver with the special designs or gods or how to say symbolism, right?
Yeah.
Egyptian symbolism in the jewelry, and I was just like mind blown by how Egyptians back in the day they used the metal to receive the energy, and they were channeling the gods, right? Like through their jewelry. So I always believed that jewelry is both beautiful and healing. So coming back to this, because Steven is very into the healing aspect of the copper,
Yeah.
and I think I kind of maybe I brought a little bit of the beauty or the beauty aspect of it too, that it's combined, right? Because it's just it looks beautiful too, right? So it's a healing and beautiful. Look at this beautiful creation we just came up with last night too, right?
Those are really nice.
Yeah. And for me, so when I received the gift, because when we met, Steven was just gifting right away, and I held the ring, and this one, the smaller one, I literally felt the energy right away. And yesterday I felt a little bit overwhelmed with with my current situation. I'm leaving for 3 weeks for like the festival season, like vending at the festivals, which is so much fun but also intense. And I'm packing and all of that. And Steven was like, "You need to get, what did you say? Back, like your aura, or like your aura needs to be cleansed." So what did he say? And he literally put the biggest ring around my body, and I felt, and I never thought that I will be able to feel stuff like that, but now I'm more and more sensitive to this beautiful energy. And it was just like this ring, and I could feel where he was around my body was like bringing this like beautiful magic light, like light energy, which was coming down my body and cleansing my bubble, my energetic bubble. And it was just like wild. I was just like, I want to be in this field forever.
Truly.
Yeah. And yesterday I put all the rings on my neck, and just the energy you gain from it, like Magicka. And one last thing I'm gonna say, because I don't want to praise too much.
Oh no, we're gonna keep praising.
So this is the flowers, like beautiful bouquet of flowers, store-bought, right?
We're praising God, by the way.
We're praising God.
We're
and
not
energy.
We're just praising life, the creation.
Exactly.
There's no single person or idol that we're worshiping.
Yeah. And like our goal was definitely not to sell our products, right? So anyways, it's just like being a little funny here too, but you get what we're saying, hopefully. But this is like so this is not like a wildflowers, like I think you got it, it's store-bought, right?
I got it from
the store,
from
right?
IGA, yeah.
So this bouquet of flowers,
what was it, like a week ago?
A week ago. It will be a week yesterday,
and
which
it
means
still smells so rich.
and there was a bumblebee around it, but just saying, so I put it into the ring, not even thinking about like I'm going to prolong the life of this beautiful bouquet, but it's been sitting here in the rain and sunshine for a week. And I mean, like, whoever ever got flowers from the store, they last like 2-3 days and then they fade.
And
especially in the sun.
It's still vital. Like,
Yeah.
you can see the vitality.
So now I'm like telling Steven I'm leaving tomorrow, so I won't be around, but I want this ring to be around, and I want him to tell me like how long actually we can extend the life of store-bought. Probably like these guys were probably like grown somewhere inside, not even exposed to the like beautiful soil, right? Let's see.
That's one of the things about.
Let's see.
Like, we have a pamphlet here, and it says what changes are possible with the rings. Rapid healing of soft tissue and bone, rapid pain reduction, suppression of viruses and bacteria, enhanced water quality. I would also add a lot to this. Reduced effects from noxious radiation, pollution reduction, improvement of crop yields, aka improvement of the vitality of the plants, and better gas mileage. Okay, so now think about the rings, right? They're the pillars, and then this in itself is blasting out into the environment the same energy. So we're affecting the quantum field in larger ways than just the pillar, right? So it's like, what kind of tool do you want to use? Do you want the pillar, the concentrated pillar, or do you want a harmonizer, which is more like you're kind of benefiting your community and the overall environment? So.
And you said this is like 4,000 kilometers.
Yeah, so Slim Sperling
right?
dowsed for the cosmic wash tub, and he got about a 4,000 kilometer radius, which is all of Costa Rica, with the environmental clearing tape playing through, which is the frequencies we have here. So I've been teaching you guys about it, but we know that when you play frequency through the harmonizer, it's like a frequency broadcasting device. So basically what's happening right now is the frequencies from this are going into the scalar field and now shooting out into the local environment 4,000 kilometers according to Slim, and he's like he's the OG. Slim's the OG. But you could obviously douse it. It might have like different ones might have different effects based on the gauge of copper and everything. But literally, like, you can research in the book Slim Sperling's Universe. He went with 10 of these to Denver, and it had something called the brown cloud, and he basically transmuted the air pollution overnight because of the frequency and vibration of the constructive harmonics that are coming from the sacred measures and the sacred geometry of it. So the last part of this podcast is going to be this. You guys got to come back into the frame as we end the podcast.
Jonas!
There's going to be one last thing that we share. So we're going to share something each that we're grateful for about each other. And then that's going to end it. All right? Opal, what are you grateful for today? About someone around, whether
About
it's...
today?
Or about someone, whether it's about your brother or your best friend. What are you grateful for? Your mom? Is there anything specific that you want to share love about? What do you love about your mom?
Everything.
I love you too, Opal. I love you too. I'm grateful for my children. I'm grateful for this beautiful, beautiful human, which is my pretty much my other daughter, my best friend's daughter, Aliyah, who is like such a
Aliyah's a gem.
She's such
True
a balancer, balancer of everyone's energy, and just such an addition to our beautiful life on the coast, like a beautiful being. And I'm grateful for you, Stephen, for bringing all of this magic to my life and all the experiences we've had so far, and all the wisdom and truth and the depth we shared. And let's bring it on. Let's
Keep
bring
it going.
on.
Jonas, what are you grateful for? What do you love about your mom?
Everything.
Oh.
What do you love about Stephen?
Everything.
Oh. See, this is the best podcast ever. Welcome to episode 29. I hope you enjoyed it. I love you all. And I'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Peace.
Love you.